Hey guys, I'm Eric with Greeley Fire Department. We're here at Station 3. We're gonna give you guys a tour of Engine 3. So we'll start out, I try and make it a lot like I do with my daily rig check. We'll start at the driver's side, we'll go all the way around the rig and end up right here to make sure it's ready for service and to show you guys a cool thing. So, just like a normal truck, I'm gonna hop up here, throw my seatbelt on, and then I have a couple extra little buttons. I could turn power and get those emergency lights going. All right guys, follow me. We're gonna make a quick stop here at the bumper line. This is our rapid deployment line. We have 150 foot of hose. We can put out small fires, trash fires, car fires, just another tool in our compartment that's pretty cool to use. So easy to deploy, and pretty common on fire trucks. So, all right guys, let me show you the lieutenant seat. This is kind of the control center of the fire engine. I'm gonna hop up here. And as a lieutenant, I do a couple of things. I talk on the radio to dispatch. I could also map and route for our engineer. Everyone in the fire truck wears these headsets. It gets really loud with the sirens and everything going on. I'm sure you've heard it. Put that on. We can communicate with each other pretty easily, get to the call, check on scene, and now I'll show you the firefighter seat. Okay everybody, I'm gonna show you the firefighter seat. One of the coolest spots in the fire engine. We have our firefighter sitting back here. He's getting ready for whatever call we're going on. If it's a fire call, he's gonna be putting on his air pack while he's seated and seat belted. If it's a medical call, he's gonna be thinking about what he needs to bring and what he can grab. And if it's some other call, a traffic accident, a forcible entry, he's gonna grab these tools and head to wherever he needs to be. All right, follow me. Up next, we have our storage on the fire engine. One of the cool compartments here, forcible entry. These tools are married up. This is our axe and our Halligan. We're gonna grab it for most big calls. They separate, they're about 8 pounds each, and we can use them together in conjunction as hammers or to pry stuff. Up above our storage, we have our ladders. We turn the power on, we could lower that. We could take the ladder to ladder a building. We have about a mile of hose on here, specific to whatever we need. We have supply hose that'll go into the engine and supply the water, and we have a tack hose. We could pull these lines, go to apartments, pull through alleys, up to the house. This is about 2 football fields worth of hose, so we can make it quite a long way. All right, I'll hop down here, and we'll head to the cool part. All right, so this is our pump panel, also called our engineer's panel. Our driver's gonna hop out. He's gonna set the wheel chock so our engine doesn't roll away. He's gonna put this in gear, and all these knobs supply water through the hose. We have hose off the back. We also have quick deploying hoses here off the side. This is a giant straw basically. Hooks to the fire hydrant with that supply hose I showed you earlier. Go in here and we can fill up this tank and then send water to our firefighters. A lot of cool things happen here, and this is the brains of the operation. Last stop, 4th firefighter. We generally have 3 firefighters, but some days we have 4. What's nice about having 4 firefighters is we could split the crew 2 and 2. We could have the engineer and 4th firefighter and lieutenant and 3rd firefighter working together and split. Essentially the same thing. They have an air pack they could put on. They could also grab their medical bags or extra tools if it's that type of call. That's fire engine 3. All different types of fire trucks. This one just happens to haul water. We have fire trucks that just have ladders on them. So pretty cool variety. But if you see us going down the road emergent, just move over to the side. So let's go see Frank. He's gonna show us his turnout gear. Hey Frank.
How's it going, Eric?
You mind showing us your bunker gear setup?
Sure, I'll go ahead and put it on for you guys.
All right, and I'll talk about it.
All right, sounds good.
So right now Frank's gonna put on his hood. This is gonna protect his ears and his neck for when his helmet comes on. We all have to put this gear on within a minute from when the tones go off.
But I'm gonna go much slower so you guys can see it.
Right now Frank's hopping into his bunker pants. He's gonna throw his shoes off, he's gonna hop into these, and in one swoop he's gonna put them on. Couple things on these bunker pants that are different from normal pants. They look like ski pants, they feel like ski pants, but they're fire protected. We have an escape belt in case of an emergency. He could hop out and this will hold his weight. Frank's now going to throw on his bunker coat.
Make sure and close everything up so that way if we go into a fire, we stay safe and don't get burnt.
What are you going to throw on next, Frank?
I'm going to go ahead and put the air pack on next.
Okay, so like I said earlier, if he's going to a call, he's sitting in that seat, he'll throw on that air pack on the way while he's seat belted. A common misnomer is that this is oxygen. It's not, it's just room air. It makes it easier to breathe. He's gonna buckle himself in and then adjust it so it's snug against his body. Right now, Frank's gonna put his mask on. He could still see us, we could still see him, but he's protected from those fire elements.
Got to get the adjustment right so we don't get any smoke inside of our mask. Then I pull my hood back over the top. All right, check to make sure I have a good seal. I'll go ahead and turn my air pack on. That tells me that it's on.
He's got two more things to throw on. He has to throw on his helmet and then his gloves.
So that goes on. Now if I'm ready to go into a fire, I go ahead and put my air pack on here. I put it there, and now I'm breathing off of the tank. Last thing that I need to put on are my gloves.
After Frank gets his gloves on, he's gonna be fully sealed from the outside world.
There you have it, just like that.
And he's set to go. Thank you, Frank.
You're welcome. One more thing, if I sit here and I don't move for just a few seconds, you've already heard a little beep that has gone on. That gets louder and louder and lets other firefighters know that I'm not moving and there might be a problem. There's the noise right there. And I just give it a little shake and I'm good. Thanks.
Appreciate it. So now we're gonna have Frank crawl out as if he were in a fire, and we're gonna see he's the same nice guy he was before. Come on, Frank. He's gonna stay low below that smoke, below that heat, and he's searching, trying to find anybody, any pets or any people. You wanna look at us, Frank? We can still see him. He's still the same guy he was.
Still the same guy. And if you want to see, we'll just take this off real quick. There you go, still the same guy.
That's our fire engine tour. Thanks for joining us, and thank you, Frank.
You're welcome, Eric. Thanks for coming out. Thank you guys, we'll see you later.